All right, let's just get right into it. You've got a budget, you've got an idea for a business, but which AI do you actually hire? ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini? Picking the wrong one isn't just about wasting 20 bucks a month. You could be burning hundreds of hours of your own time. So today, we're going to figure out which of these AIs is the true heavyweight champion for actually building something that works and scales. So here's the thing that gets a lot of people tripped up. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, they all cost pretty much the same for their best versions, right around $20 a month. Same price. But, and this is the crucial part, what you get for that 20 bucks is wildly different. The value is absolutely not equal, and that's the real problem we're here to solve. And that really gets to the heart of what we're doing here. We're not just comparing a list of software features. No, we're treating this like a hiring decision. We are building a one-person AI agency from the ground up, and we've got key roles to fill: a developer, a researcher, and marketer. So, which AI gets the job? Now, I want to be super clear. This isn't just another one of those generic comparison videos. I am in the trenches with all three of these tools every single day, doing real work, building actual products, running market research, automating my own workflows. So what you're about to see is based on what actually works in practice, not just what a feature list says. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and use this stuff to build a real business, just take a quick second to like, comment, and subscribe. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss the next deep dive. Okay, with that, let's meet our first candidate. First up, for the role of lead developer and head of product, we've got Claude. This is our engineering department. This is the AI you go to when you need to turn an idea into a fully coded, finished product. Let me show you exactly why. This right here, this is what I call the Gumroad factory, and it's a total game changer. Because Claude is so incredibly precise, you can literally build a repeatable system that takes you from just a tiny spark of an idea all the way to a coded, sellable digital product with its own landing page, and you can do it in a single weekend. I mean, think about that for a second. An entire product built and ready to launch in just a couple of days. So what's the magic here? Why is Claude so perfect for this developer role? Well, it really boils down to three core strengths. Its writing style is easily the most natural and human-like. It follows complex instructions and rules better than any other model out there, and its coding abilities, well, they're consistently rated at the very top of the pack. It's just an engineering powerhouse. And this all leads to a really important concept you need to know: agentic workflows. This is the future of working with AI. See, instead of giving the AI a single prompt and getting a single answer, you give it a high-level goal, and it figures out and takes multiple autonomous steps to get there. Claude is practically built for this kind of advanced work. All right, our developer is hired. Let's move to our next key role. Every good business needs a market research and intelligence firm, right? And for that job, we're looking straight at Google's Gemini. This is the AI that scours the internet and tells you what the competition is up to and where the real opportunities are hiding. And this slide just says it all, doesn't it? On the left, you've got a standard Google search, just a messy, chaotic list of links you have to spend hours sifting through yourself. But on the right, that's Gemini's deep research mode. It's a clean, synthesized, multi-page report, fully cited, that just answers your question directly. It does all the hard work for you. So, how in the world does it do this? Well, the secret sauce is its absolutely massive context window. We're talking over 1 million tokens. And that technical detail, well, it translates into a huge business advantage. What this really means for you is that Gemini can read and analyze a truly enormous amount of information all at once. I'm not exaggerating here. We're talking about entire books, massive code bases, or in this case, literally hundreds of websites at the same time to give you one comprehensive intelligence report. It's wild. Okay, we've hired our developer. We've hired our research firm. Now we need our marketing department, that versatile all-arounder that can handle all the day-to-day creative and analytical work. And for this job, the clear winner is still the original champion, ChatGPT. Honestly, the best way to think about ChatGPT for your business is as the ultimate Swiss Army knife. Look, it might not be the absolute best specialized tool for every single task, but it is incredibly good at a huge range of things that you need to do every single day. That's what makes it such an indispensable part of the team. So what does this marketing department actually do? Well, let's say you're launching a new campaign. ChatGPT can brainstorm the core ideas with you, generate all of your ads and social media images with DALL-E, write all the social media copy, and then, and this is key, it can analyze the performance data to tell you what's actually working. It's a true end-to-end marketing machine. And check this out. Here's a perfect practical example. You can take a raw, messy CSV file, like, say, your ad expert from Google, upload it straight to ChatGPT, and just ask it in plain English, what are the key trends in here? It'll use its code interpreter to crunch the numbers and instantly give you back these beautiful visual charts and actionable insights. No data scientist required. It's amazing. Okay, so we've reviewed our candidates. We've got Claude the developer, Gemini the researcher, and ChatGPT the marketer. So, which one do you hire? Well, here's the twist, the big insight. That's the wrong question. The solution isn't to pick just one. It's to hire the best AI for each role and build a hybrid system. And this brings us to the final actionable recommendation. The perfect business stack for about $40 a month is Claude Pro and ChatGPT Plus. Think of it this way. You hire Claude as your lead developer for all your heavy-duty writing and coding, and you hire ChatGPT as your full-time marketing department for images, brainstorming, and quick data analysis. You'll notice Gemini isn't on the full-time payroll. That's because it's a specialist tool, like a consultant you bring in for huge projects, but not something you need every day. This stack, this is your core team. Now, what's so powerful about this setup is that this two-tool stack covers something like 95% of all your business needs. You're no longer trying to jam a square peg in a round hole, forcing one tool to do everything. Instead, you are strategically delegating the right task to the right artificial employee. You're building a lean, efficient, and unbelievably capable little AI agency. So the whole point is this. The debate isn't really about which AI is smarter in a vacuum. It's about building a functional team that can get the job done. You now have the exact blueprint for your AI staff. So the only real question left is, now that you've hired your team, what are you going to build first?